that drowsy, heavy feeling right after lunch. Your gut is sending urgent signals to your brain. Most people blame the big meal, but the real story is far more interesting than that. Your gut produces over 90% of your serotonin, the chemical that controls mood and energy. Today, we are zooming in to uncover the hidden connection between your gut and your energy levels. The moment food enters your stomach, your body launches a complex chemical chain reaction. Your body diverts blood away from your brain and rushes it straight to your digestive system. A major nerve called the vagus nerve acts like a direct highway between your gut and your brain. Your gut also releases special hormones that tell your brain exactly how much energy you have. So your afternoon energy levels are directly tied to what is happening inside your digestive system. Let's zoom in and see what is really going on inside your gut the moment food arrives. So what is actually draining your energy after every meal? 3 hidden culprits are at work. The first one starts the moment you eat refined carbs, like white bread, pasta, or sugary snacks. These foods cause your blood sugar to spike rapidly, and your pancreas floods your body with insulin. What goes up must come down. That sugar crash leaves your brain starving for energy. Research suggests this blood sugar roller coaster is one of the biggest reasons for afternoon brain fog. The second culprit is something your body does automatically every time you eat a meal. Your nervous system switches into rest and digest mode, pulling blood away from your brain. Bigger, heavier meals make this effect much worse because your gut demands even more blood to digest. Studies have found a measurable drop in brain blood flow within minutes of eating a large meal. But here is where it gets really interesting. The third culprit lives inside your gut. When harmful bacteria outnumber the good ones, they produce toxic compounds that leak into your blood. These toxins trigger inflammation throughout your body, and your brain feels it as fog and fatigue. Research links this kind of gut bacteria imbalance to ongoing tiredness, even after a full night of sleep. All 3 of these culprits are working together, and the long-term damage may surprise you. Now let's look at what happens when this cycle repeats day after day, month after month. That afternoon crash you keep ignoring, it could be an early sign that your gut needs attention. Remember, your gut makes over 90% of your serotonin, your body's natural feel-good chemical. When gut bacteria fall out of balance, serotonin production drops, and your energy and mood go with it. Repeated blood sugar spikes can gradually make your cells less responsive to insulin over time. Published research indicates this pattern has been linked to a higher risk of developing insulin resistance. Chronic gut inflammation does not stay in your gut. It spreads through your bloodstream to your whole body. This low-grade inflammation has been associated with joint pain, skin problems, and constant fatigue. Research suggests chronic gut inflammation may be linked to a 40% increase in autoimmune risk. Your vagus nerve can become overstimulated when your gut is constantly inflamed or irritated. An overworked vagus nerve has been associated with brain fog, poor focus, and feeling drained all day. Over time, an inflamed gut lining may become more permeable, letting harmful molecules pass through. This creates a vicious cycle. A damaged gut leads to more inflammation, which causes even more damage. But here is the good news. Your gut can heal itself, and science shows us exactly how. So what can you do about it? Here are 5 ways to get your energy back on track. The first step is surprisingly simple. Balance the nutrients on your plate at every meal. When you combine protein, healthy fat, and complex carbs, your stomach empties much more slowly. That slower digestion means a steady stream of energy instead of a sharp spike and crash. Balanced meals have been shown to significantly reduce those afternoon blood sugar dips. The second way targets your gut bacteria directly, and it starts with what you feed them. Prebiotic fiber, found in foods like garlic, onions, and bananas, is fuel for your good bacteria. These good bacteria break down the fiber and produce short-chain fatty acids that protect your gut lining. A stronger gut lining means less inflammation, better nutrient absorption, and more stable energy. Research suggests that higher fiber intake is associated with improved energy and reduced gut inflammation. Have you ever wondered what makes fermented foods so powerful for your gut? Let me explain. Foods like yogurt, kimchi, and kefir introduce millions of beneficial bacteria into your system. A more diverse gut microbiome is better at producing serotonin and other chemicals that boost your energy. Studies indicate that regular fermented food consumption is linked to lower levels of gut inflammation. Think of it as sending friendly reinforcements into your gut to push out the harmful bacteria. The fourth method costs nothing and takes zero extra time. It is simply how you eat. Chewing your food thoroughly is the very first step of digestion, and most people rush right past it. Thorough chewing breaks food into smaller pieces, so your gut does not have to work nearly as hard. Less strain on your gut means less blood flow diversion, and that means less drowsiness after meals. Research suggests that slower, mindful eating reduces bloating and improves overall digestive comfort. Finally, meal size and timing play a much bigger role in your energy than you might think. Smaller, well-balanced meals prevent your nervous system from going into full rest and digest overdrive. Interestingly, meal timing can even affect the daily rhythms of your gut bacteria. Spreading your meals more evenly through the day gives your gut the best chance to keep energy steady. Now let's put all of this together into a simple plan you can start this week. In week 1, start by slowing down at meals. Chew each bite thoroughly before swallowing. At the same time, balance your lunch plate with protein, healthy fat, and complex carbs. In week 2, swap out refined carbs for whole grains and legumes whenever you can. Add one prebiotic-rich food to your daily routine, like garlic, onions, or a ripe banana. In week 3, introduce one serving of fermented food per day, like yogurt or kimchi. Also try reducing your lunch portion and adding a small, balanced snack in the afternoon. By week 4, start observing your energy patterns. Notice how you feel after different meals. Remember, the easiest changes come first. Small, consistent steps lead to the biggest results. Do not forget about water. Staying hydrated supports smooth and efficient digestion throughout the day. Pay attention to your energy after meals. Your body is giving you real-time feedback about your gut. If fatigue after meals persists or gets worse, consider discussing it with your healthcare provider. That afternoon crash is not laziness. It is your gut trying to communicate with you. A healthier gut starts with understanding how it works, and now you have that understanding. If this video helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos on gut health science. Take care of your gut, and your gut will take care of your energy. See you next time.